This is the Volume 2 test bank that I have up on my screen in TestGen. I'm going to open up Chapter 12 and we can add a subsection. So what we want to do is add a section that's similar in hierarchy to the objectives listed here, but that only includes the matching questions, because as you found out, we have a whole series of matching questions that really don't fit where they're placed right now. So click on any one of these objective numbers. Make sure it's selected. I'm clicking the last one, 12-6, because I believe it's going to put the new section right below it, which is where we want it in the end. So I've clicked on objective 12-6. I'm going to go to the Insert menu and insert Test Bank section heading. Okay, good. It came up. So here we have a new section. So I'm just clicking, double clicking onto this spot to change it. We can name it Matching Quiz All Objectives or something like that. And then click outside of that anywhere and it'll be there. So there we've got our matching quiz. Now we're just going to leave. This is anytime you start a section, it will add one question for you. So we'll just leave that in there for now. And we'll open up objective 12-6 and find those matching questions. And I hope that we will simply select and drag and drop them. So objective 12-6 is open, and I believe the matching question started at 20 or 20. Let's see. Okay, here we go. At 17. Okay, so I'm clicking on this, and you'll see that when you click on this question, the instruction match the following comes with it. That's how the system has linked everything together. So if you were to remove this line only, then the instruction match the following would just move down to number 18 and link 18 and onward. So that's why we want to keep them together. So I'm going to select, and then I'm holding down the Shift key and selecting the rest of them. The way I've set up viewing this test bank includes both the question and the answer and the variables, which is in red here. Yours may not look like that, but that's, I find it easiest for me. So, okay, so here we are, I think at the end. Nope, a couple more. Okay, so we have all of the matching questions now selected. I'm just going to click on my mouse, hold it down, and I'm going to drag. And hopefully it is going to tell us that it can go right into this new section. Okay, and you see the black line here? I'm moving it at the beginning and the end. That tells us, yes, we can move it here. So I'm going to let go right here and cross my fingers. So there's all of the questions. Yes, and here they are in the right spot. So now I'm just going to select this one and delete it. I believe if you delete that before adding another question, then it'll delete the whole section. I think it needs to have a question in there to stay, which is why I left it. Okay, so are you sure you want to delete? Yes. And here we go. Now we have, we've moved all of those into their own subsection, which makes a lot more sense. And more importantly, we've moved them out of the learning objective 6. So what you would do next, or you kind of be doing it at the same time since we're changing numbering, but is change the Excel spreadsheet. So I'll do that next.